All right, so the art of the conversation. Probably going to be one of the trickiest and most complex topics I will ever. So I'm probably going to have to be coming back to it multiple times. And yes, as you can notice, I'm holding an apple and a toothpick hands, and you are soon to know why. So yeah. Anyways, a conversation. There are complexities. There are the things that you say, and then there are the subliminal messaging and the subtext, and obviously voice, body language, everything before you ever apply language on top of it, and then your agenda, or aim, or purpose of the conversation, and that can be then either good or bad, or well intended or not, or honest. Obviously, this is very tricky, and there are a lot of complexities that come to this. But for our first piece of this exploration, we're going to be solely on focus. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, you're going to need to listening skills time. And that's not just applying your ears, waiting for someone to say something that you can then flip and go, ah, gotcha. We do that a lot. I myself included. I am no saint. I fall into these pitfalls all the time. I have to slap myself across the face and remind myself that, hey, bastard, you're a bit better than me. Step up your game, son. And yeah, I say step up your game, son, to myself all the time. Like, oh my god, like literally, like, yeah, you get it. So, that's why I was Apple, see? And you should get one too, either. You don't need the same exact apple. It can be pretty much anything, but ideally a piece of fruit. And what I like about the apple is that it's got all these unique details in it, and the color and the texture, everything that is unique to this precise apple. None other like it. Do is examine. You give it attention. When you give attention to something, you are interested in something, you become interesting. And or you allow yourself to give attention to it, even though you don't find it interesting at first glance, you might pick up something that makes it interesting. Like develop interest as you develop relationships. So really see, can notice. Just be quiet and relaxed as you do this. Very, it's just allow yourself to be poised and calm and giving all your energy over the apple. Just looking to see the apple gradually reveal itself in detail to you. Working on your eyes. Your focus. Bit. Eyes are completely. There's a mark here. My finger probably rubbed it here at some point. Interesting. Scratch mark. Now, for the purpose of the tooth, we're going to apply your ears the same way. You're going to very slowly, as silently as you can, prick it. Listen as you do that. You're going to see, you can hear tiniest, slowest Really applying the ear. This is gradually one way of many and how you can senses because you need your eyes, your ears, even your skin can pick up sound waves. Skin, or so I've been told, and I listen with my entire body, and I've been told I'm fairly good at listening when I bother myself with applying it. So you know, so people keep telling you that when they told you many years ago that you were a terrible listener, then maybe you've made some progress. At any rate, that is one thing. Next part after listening is working on memory, recollection of conversation, remembering as much out of every detail of every conversation as you can with somebody. Some guys out there are going to tell me, yeah, my wife is really good at that, sadly. But, and hey, good for her. More power to her. So, yeah, start there. Work on your senses. Or go to the purpose of conversation. And even when you're having conversations, if question your purpose. Is it honest? Are you being honest with yourself? Are you being honest with the other person in the conversation? Are you actively seeking to learn? Or are you trying to either just convince them or manipulate them or whatever? Anything under the sun. As long as you're first and foremost honest to yourself about the purpose and agenda that you have in a conversation, it's a start. But people are going to appreciate you a lot more if you're also honest with them. So, yeah, that was our first little introduction on the topic. Apple, they're good. Good for you. Say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Hey!